So, last week, Knott's Farm has announced HangTime, which is a Gerstulaer Infinity coaster. And not only it's an infinity coaster, but it will be the very first dive coaster. So, in the picture, you can see before hitting that 90-degree drop, you'll be holding there approximately about 5 or 2 seconds there, or 3 seconds, and then you're gonna drop down 90 degrees, pretty much like a B&M dive coaster. But this one is more spectacular. So it's like putting in a B&M dive, combining it with this Gerstulaer Infinity coaster. Imagine instead of the Gerstulaer track or that kind of track you see, imagine B&M track instead of that one. So it's kind of like that. So, but this is made by Gerstulaer. So, however, this getting on with the stats, this coaster will be 150 feet tall. Not as bad for a roller coaster. And of course, 5 inversions. So, I made a mistake. The drop is not 90 degrees. It is 96 degrees. So, to be honest, I would have seen a B&M Giga coaster go to this park. However, this is still a good roller coaster. So, in fact, as you can see in the background, you can see a cobra roll as one of their inversions. So, it's like replacing the boomerang coaster, and then now they have a freaking cobra roll. So, that looks tight. So, this coaster is great for knots, but people were expecting a B&M Giga, but this is still a good roller coaster. So, and it's also a good coaster collection for Knott's Berry Farm because they have nothing that goes vertical up the lift and have a beyond vertical drop. So this one would fit for Knott's Berry Farm to have that kind of roller coaster. So this is great for their coaster lineup. So this would definitely improve the park. So for me, this coaster, yeah, I love it. This coaster is great. But a B&M Giga would have been good because Knott's would have another icon of the park. However, this is still a good fit. So I don't really care if a B&M Giga or this one could come, but this is a spectacular roller coaster. So I love the inversions on this thing. It looks crazy, but I would definitely go on this roller coaster. So looks nice. Although it looks pretty short to me. So as you can see in this picture, the ride looks pretty short. I wish it was longer, like Monster at Adventureland, because long rides are more exciting than you ever imagine. Because longer rides, you do you do get to have a longer experience than just a short roller coaster. But hey, this is still a great ride. Even if it's short, it's still gonna be a good roller coaster. Don't don't get me wrong on that. But of course, longer roller coasters are better, but Knott's tried their best, but this is the best they could get. So, and then what's interesting about this roller coaster is that it's gonna have a cool light package. Because talking about Monster at Adventureland, same thing. The light, the red light will follow the train as it goes. So that's one cool thing. So like I heard that they say that light will change every season. So like Christmas, Halloween, stuff like that. So they're gonna change the color so it will not be red the whole entire month. It's gonna change. Like October. I don't know about Thanksgiving or New Year's, but I'm sure Halloween and Christmas the colors might change. And to be honest, why the supports are white, I've heard that the reason why they made the supports white is to make the light package even better. So that's why they use the white. If they use black, it's not gonna really fade out the way, you know, they were expecting. So that's probably why they made the supports white. And the color scheme of this roller coaster, yeah, I do love it, but people so people were saying that magenta or purple would have been a good better color scheme because remember their Vekoma boomerang used to be purple with like lime green supports. So I'm thinking of just like a purple and white would have been a great choice, but this is still an okay color scheme, so I'm not really crazy about the color scheme. The color scheme looks outstanding to me. It looks great. So I do what I love about this roller coaster though is that cobra roll though. That cobra roll looks tight. So which coasters have cobra roll in Knott's Berry Farm? So far, there's one Silver Bullet, but if this one does open, then Silver Bullet and HangTime will have cobra rolls. I do love the cobra roll. I wish they won't change it up a bit with the announcement. I hope they didn't. I hope they won't like change out the layout a bit. I wish they can. I hope they will keep the cobra roll there because I do love that cobra roll and for my on my opinion. But yeah, talking about the vehicles now, I heard that this will not have over-the-shoulder restraints. This will have lap bars, just like the roller coaster at Adventureland, aka Monster. So it's gonna have lap bars only. So will this be better than Monster? I don't think so, but I think this ride will be good, but not as good as the Monster or the other Gerstulaer Infinity coasters out there. So this will not be as good as the others, but still a good ride. And yeah, those are my thoughts about this coaster. Guys, hope you enjoyed this. Comment on you guys. Comment in the box below of what you think about this new roller coaster coming to Knott's. Sorry I did this kind of late. I was so busy. But other than that, guys, stay tuned for more, and I'll catch you guys next time.